Now, the White House is also blasting 2 U.S. federal courts for blocking President Trump's ban on travelers from 6 Muslim-majority countries. Trump's executive order had been scheduled to go into effect on Thursday. We get the details from VOA Chief White House correspondent Steve Herman.
The judges are wrong. That is the contention of the White House after 2 courts, one in the state of Hawaii, another in Maryland, issued temporary restraining orders against President Trump's March 6th executive order to sharply limit travel from some countries.
The danger is real and the law is clear. The president was elected to change our broken immigration system, and he will continue to exercise his constitutional authority and presidential responsibility to protect our nation.
The first immigrant travel ban, signed by the president on January 27th, was more pervasive and issued without advance notice. That caused chaos at airports, generating lawsuits that led to the order being blocked in court. Rights groups have called the travel bans discriminatory, and several judges have agreed that court challenges might succeed in proving Trump's action violates constitutional religious freedom protection. The president does not accept that argument, continuing to criticize the legal maneuvers against his actions.
This ruling makes us look weak, which, by the way, we no longer are, believe me. Just look at our borders.
While rulings from the judicial branch frequently upset the executive branch, President Trump has gone further than any of his recent predecessors in denouncing judges, according to University of Miami law professor David Abraham, speaking to VOA News via Skype.
And I'm sure this has irritated the bench, including conservatives on the bench. That was clear in the dissenting opinion of a very conservative judge in the Ninth Circuit in San Francisco, who also let it be known that no one in the judiciary, including conservatives, appreciates the kind of abusive talk coming from the executive branch and people in the White House these days.
The Trump administration clearly does not want the temporary restraining orders to stand. The White House and the Justice Department, expressing disappointment with the federal judges' rulings, say they will continue to defend the latest travel ban in the courts. Steve Herman, VOA News, at the White House.